Breaking. Joy grips Nigerians as President Tinubu's administration finally announces date for delivery of CNG buses, tricycles and kits alongside billions invested. After the removal of the wasteful fuel subsidy on May 29, 2023, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu launched the presidential CNG initiative in October last year to deliver cheaper, safer, and more climate-friendly energy. The CNG initiative was designed to deliver compressed national gas, especially for mass transit. The federal government, as part of the many intervention programs to reduce the burden of increase in pump prices on the masses, provided 100 billion naira, part of the 500 billion palliative budget, to purchase 5,500 CNG vehicles, buses and tricycles, 100 electric buses, and over 20,000 CNG conversion kits. Alongside exploring the development of CNG refilling stations and electric charging stations. After months of detailed planning and background work, the committee driving the initiative is set to deliver on President Tinubu's vision and promise. Already, the committee being led by Michael Oluwagbemi on oil and gas expert has delivered some major foundational reforms to enable the new CNG and electric vehicles future the president. To enable this new CNG and electric vehicles future, the president's promised. All is now ready for development of the first set of critical assets for deployment and launch of the CNG initiative ahead of the first anniversary of the Tinubu administration on May 29. With necessary tax and duty waivers approved by President Tinubu in December 2023, the PCNGI committee is partnering with the private sector to deliver the promise and the initiative. The private sector has responded with over $50 million in actual investment in refueling stations, conversion centers, and mother stations. Also, a safety policy document and 80 standards and regulations that must be strictly adhered to by operators have been developed and approved to ensure CNG conversions are done safely and reliably. The deployment of CNG buses and tricycles and the vision to get at least 1 million natural gas-propelled vehicles on our roads by 2027 will mark a major energy transition in our country's transportation industry. The use of more expensive diesel and PMS will gradually be phased out when many vehicles, including trucks, run on natural gas, which our nation has in abundance in at least 30 out of the 36 states of the Federation. As studies have shown, one of the main causes of air pollution is primarily the amount of gases emitted by gasoline and diesel engines. To reduce the pollution, some countries of the world such as India, China, Iran, Pakistan, Brazil, Argentina, Italy have built fleets of natural gas-powered vehicles instead of going the route of relying on liquid petroleum product-propelled vehicles. Natural gas vehicles reduce tailpipe emission by up to 40%, and Nigeria's commitment to this cause will enable her meet her nationally determined commitment NDCs on the Paris Climate Accord, to which we are a signatory. From the end of May, Nigeria will take some baby steps to join nations that already have large fleets of CNG vehicles. Remarkably, the Tinubu administration and driving the nation to the desired destination has flagged upon a new industry along with thousands of new jobs. 4 plants owned by JET Meccano, Mojo, and Brilliant EV located in various parts of the country are involved in the assembly of the semi-knocked down SKD component of the CNG buses. JET, which has received the SKD parts of coupling the buses in Lagos, and is working towards delivering 200 units before the first anniversary of the Tinubu administration. Brilliant EV will assemble electric buses. It is awaiting the SKD part, which will arrive in due course. The electric vehicles is produced and meant for states such as Kano and Borno, which do not have access to CNG for now. They will also be available in key Nigerian cities and university campuses. It must be noted that soon-to-be completed gas pipeline projects initiated by the Buhari administration and being completed by NNPCL, the AKK pipeline, will take gas into the hinterlands of Northeast and Northwest, where there is current paucity. In all, over 600 buses are targeted for production in the first phase that will be accomplished this year. A new plant on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway will assemble thousands of tricycles. The SKD parts manufactured by the Chinese company LUOJRA in partnership with its local partner of CNG tricycles. LUOJRA in partnership with a local partner to support the consortium of local suppliers of CNG tricycles are set for shipment to Nigeria and are expected to arrive early in May. About 2,500 of the tricycles will be ready before May 29, 2024. Thousands of conversion kits for petrol-powered buses and taxis that went to migrate to CNG are also ready with CNG cylinders. The federal government intends to provide them at subsidized rates, especially to commercial vehicle drivers, to bring down the cost of public transportation. As part of the private sector collaboration, NIPCO, NIPCO, and BOVAS are involved in offering refueling services for the CNG vehicles and also serving as conversion centers. NIPCO NIPCO is setting up to 32 stations nationwide to offer the services. The company has completed the setup of 4 of the CNG stations. Likewise, the BOVAS is setting up 8 stations in Ibadan, 2 each in Ekiti, Abuja, and 4 in Ilorin. MRS is also involved. It is making efforts to announce where its refilling stations and conversion centers will be. The NNPC Limited, which had launched an on and off CNG initiative in the past, is joining the new initiative. It is expected soon to announce a location for CNG refilling and the CNG conversion centers nationwide. In addition, the PCNGI is working with 22 other agency partners, including the Standards Organization of Nigeria, SAN, and Nigeria Automotive Design and Development Council, to deliver 80 natural gas vehicle conversion and associated appliances standards for the country. So we are this in a super story until we actually have it happen. And as they have said here, it is going to happen first for the people of the Northwest and Northeast, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, make we sit down the look until when it manifests. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.